Are you good, Vivian? We've just started recording and you're already giggling at something.
I shouldn't say it because our episode will get delisted.
All right. Hold on. Start again. Hey! Welcome back to an episode that's definitely not getting delisted. Today's anagram, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I've got comely deking mo Tom.
What?
Comely deking mo Tom.
Deking.
Deking. As in, like, you know a deke in, like, hockey and something where, like, you check someone with your body and...
I think you're making up that word.
I'm not. I Googled it. It's a real one.
Huh.
And it counts.
Agree to disagree.
We can't disagree over which words are in the dictionary. That's just an observable fact.
Just watch me.
Anyway. Man, our apartment is cold as shit. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. So, Clover, what the fuck? Why did you try to seduce us? And then nothing said about it? Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Boop, boop. Another shave and a haircut moment. Yep. Hey!
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Look at that. A whole bunch of 8s now. That's really interesting. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
Hey, I could say the same thing.
But we're not going to say anything to Clover like, Clover, what the fuck?
No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased. That was a bad choice, Sigma. And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said. Oh well.
What's that you're saying over there, Clover?
Whatever.
Did you actually try to seduce him after we said you shouldn't do that?
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off.
I don't get what Clover was attempting to do there. I'm having a hard time getting in her headspace.
Well, we can find out when we betray.
I guess? Yeah, when we betray, I guess we'll figure out a bit more what she was thinking there, because I'm having a really difficult time, given what we know about Clover and her actions in other rounds. I don't know why she's doing that.
Across the room, Dio and Phi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, don't give me that. You knew exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick ally. You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went to?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Right, so, okay. I thought maybe I was just being crazy, but Alice didn't show up during the, showing everyone's faces reacting thing.
I was wondering, I was like, it feels like that's one person short.
And I thought, like, oh, it's been a day. Maybe I just forgot some of what's happening in this route. I won't, not a big deal. But, no, that's important. Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Ruh-roh.
She left the warehouse?
Oh, that's the, yeah, Alice's timer is running out.
Yep.
Indeed.
Without even checking the results.
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah. It's not like Quark was going to betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still chose ally? Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense. An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
Oh, just the doors closing. Got it.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want? Huh.
High score! Means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors all get shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a little bit as well.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Huh? It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair, and Phi's a magenta pair, but Tenmyoji's a yellow pair?
Huh? The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue. Dubba D, dubba die.
Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're going to be white this time.
Ah, yes, Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse. You should have seen them then too, Phi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah. So, lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Phi nodded and began to explain.
Option A. Tenmyoji, yellow, and me, blue, would form one group. Phi, magenta, and Dio, green, will form another group. Clover, cyan, and K, red, would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yep. There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be in pairs since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So there'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
That's right.
All right, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open. Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I don't know. How about a swift kick in the dick?
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Girls' night. Sigma, you want in?
We've talked about this. Why can't it be for the girls, gays, and Sigma?
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're gonna go check on Quark.
Damn right.
He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. That left only 3 of us. D, K, and myself.
DK?
D-O, K, and myself.
Donkey Kong! He's the leader of the bunch! You know him well. He's good. Do you need a moment?
What are you guys gonna do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Oh, right, of course. My bad.
Nah.
Well, I'm out. Later. With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
He doesn't know how to operate the Keurig drink machine.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate floor B further. There are several rooms I have not visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story.
You asked me, you prick.
See ya. Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. All right, what should I do?
Maybe get Tenmyoji to finish talking about that?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway and toward the infirmary. Huh? There's nobody here. The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was, Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture?
He's got a picture of June.
I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be. Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Wait. Is he lying here because he doesn't want to talk more? Or is this actually he just time-lapsed? He just got overwritten by a different version?
I don't know. Tenmyoji is very canny, and he will try to play things up if he can, but I can also see him just having gotten the fucking morphogenetic field memory dump and being disoriented.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, all right? You remember so much you told me it would take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know?
Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you and you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow? The whole world just crumbles around you. You sure you want that?
I mean, I have social media accounts.
Oh,
This is a
shit.
Tuesday.
Oh shit, you're so right. Never mind.
Hey, come on. You don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am.
Motherfuckers!
Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Stop jacking each other off. This is important. Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice. Alice is...
Huh?
Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Yep, the Alice's time ran out.
Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leapt up and took off after her.
So happy to have an excuse to not continue that conversation.
Wait, but that's...
But what's...
Why did we get the black and white version of it?
I don't know. Alice. The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either.
Oh.
Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. That must be a really long scalpel.
Yeah.
To get through all that.
Wait, I
Still get her in
forget.
the
Did she
heart.
stab herself with a knife in Dios? No, that was a different route.
Yeah, I feel like
This is just the scalpel. Yep.
if it is the knife, it would be surprising.
Yeah. No. You're that was a different route. Right.
And-
Okay. Yeah. Still. Yeah, that scalpel went in there real good. And right through the sternum too. Maybe she aimed for like the gaps in the ribs.
Fair enough. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched.
Right, she stabbed through the heart. Okay, so yeah, she must have gone through one of the openings in the rib cage.
Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat.
That's my favorite cocktail.
I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Game's participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak. Who? Who did this? Say something! Answer me! Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed. Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her? Cool it, kid. You did it, didn't you? Are you nuts? Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me. There's no way Alice would just run off like that. She wouldn't leave me. Something happened. If she was going to leave, she'd tell me. She...
Hey, Clover? Don't you think just assuming that Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves. Oh, I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer, it was 6. No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend. Or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards.
I'd like to see you try.
You
What?
wouldn't. I've done it before.
Not in this timeline, you haven't. And I don't see a fire axe anywhere.
Oh, I've got one. Just give me a sec.
That's improbable.
You're all going to die just like she did. Hey, hold on a minute. 9, 8, 7. Clover. 6, 5, 4,
Clover!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, now we get the info that she has Radical 6.
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Wait, I think we know who wrote this now.
Yeah?
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Unfortunately, that's just Phi's voice. Should have had you voice.
Well, we're guessing Luna, right?
Yeah, that's still a guess. That's still a guess. We should have had Phi have a different voice from Luna. We should have known. We should have known.
Listen. I have like a stable of voices that are easy to do repeatedly for long periods of time, and that's one of them. So forgive me for reaching. And I also like the difficulty is that I try to keep them as audibly distinct as I can. So if you're just listening in rather than watching, you can still figure out who's talking. So yeah, sometimes I prioritize having audible differences over, keeping things close. Well, whatever. That's my own damn fault.
Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist. What are you doing? Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
Oh, so that was another story lock. That makes sense, but this one we just came in and we had the info already.
Yep. What? No. No, there's no way she'd do that. It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel. All right, where'd she get the scalpel then? Well, I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice. So she could have taken the scalpel then? Yes, I think so. You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be. It's not. It's the truth. Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself? She probably didn't have a reason. What? She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her. But you just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. I am. Then prove it. Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago, so if you don't have any proof, I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Ah, journal.
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Phi, can you... I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure thing.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was, the journal. Phi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is in Latin. But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. And I could barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Phi's frown deepened, but she did as I'd suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait, how did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew? Come on!
Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right? Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Phi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal.
Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The unaffected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent into underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one.
Fi shut the journal with a soft clap.
Slap.
Slap, even. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened.
Damn right it had.
All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs. We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Tio, where are you standing?
Wherever I want to stand. Gosh. Yeah, only 10 minutes left. Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Fi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did you? As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You're part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so.
Oh, we get to be with Tenmyoji and Quark for this one, huh?
Come on now, Clover, we need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please. You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you. I promise. I'll avenge you. Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, gays and gals, we're out of time. Move, people.
Wait, which one am I? I'm actually pretty sure I might be the only straight person here.
Good point. Gays and gals and Tenmyoji.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah, damn convenient. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again. Some sunny day.
Quark! You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where is everyone else?
Oh god, Quark!
Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched.
So this is Tenmyoji route then, right?
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes.
Did we ever figure out why Quark's hat is the way it is?
Nope.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. It's a morphogenetic tinfoil hat.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say that his hat is the way it is for the same reason Clover's outfit is the way it is.
I don't know. I don't wear huge weights on the side of my head normally.
I don't wear weird, like, pink fur nothing clothing normally.
Yeah, but that was when she was at her other job.
But it wasn't.
You're right.
We learned what we saw her in a normal uniform for the other job.
You're right. We so did. I have no explanation then.
Yeah.
June got weird in her older years, okay?
I do love, though, how there's a mixture of, like, a number of people here dressing absolutely bizarre, and then just Tenmyoji is a regular old man with a bolo tie.
What do you mean that's regular? He's wearing a bolo tie.
Yeah, that's regular.
That's the most bizarre outfit here.
I disagree. This is normal to me. Welcome to my twisted mind.
Wear a bolo tie yourself then, you fucker.
Fucking double dog dare me.
I double dog dare you. Wear a bolo tie. Put your money where your mouth is.
Okay. What if I dressed like an evil cowboy from now on? And this was the moment that caused it. How would you feel about that?
I'd be rootin' and or tootin'.
Okay.
And by God, be shooting. But most importantly, be kind.
All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone.
So, how is Quark related to Tenmyoji then? I think it's likely that he is someone that Tenmyoji has kind of adopted or picked up at some point, right? And
Perhaps.
I still wonder if Quark is somehow related to Free the Soul. Like maybe they rescued him from that or something. Or maybe it is just his grandkid. I don't know what Jumpy's been up to. I find it really hard after all that for him to get laid with anyone except June. Right? Like, how do you go on to have a romantic relationship with someone else who didn't throw a death game for you?
I mean, I think
I'm
I'd
sorry.
find it.
It won't work unless you put on the bracelet.
I feel like I'd find it pretty easy to have a romance with someone who didn't try to have me killed.
I'm just saying, there's a whole lot of emotion tied up in that, right?
At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Oh, was I sick or something?
No, you're not sick. You feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should have never gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
I'm sorry.
You're doing it again. You sure you're okay? So, where's everyone else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was also something I left for later.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
That's right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Ah, that's not good. We need to hurry, come on. How do we get to the 4B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Now we have 4 minutes of cutscene.
It's accurate that way.
This game, but it's like 24 where everything happens in real time.
But there's exactly the same amount of content. So there's just like 45 minutes of Dio twiddling his thumbs.
Yep. Man, I'm bored. Right, they opened up the shortcut. No, we know how this works. You don't have to...
Has anyone done 24, but it's just like rather than it is a TV plot presented as though it occurred in that amount of time, it is just the normal amount of stuff and type of stuff that happens in a day?
I don't know.
The right number of bathroom breaks and so on. A significant portion of it spent sleeping.
I haven't seen it myself, but I've
heard that the pit is kind of like that. It's also told in real time, and while like the scenario is like heightened for effect, like it's still very like each episode is like an hour of a day in the hospital that they're working at. And I've heard that it actually is pretty good about that kind of thing, but I haven't seen it myself, so I can't say for sure. Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
Hey, what's up, motherfucker?
You're awake.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I'm also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Ahem, ahem.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
You know, children can tell you when you keep things from them, right?
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors!
Which team goes in which door?
This is the first time we've had like this many people alive to go through the white doors.
Yes, this is the first time. This is the second time we've gone through the white doors, and the previous time, most people were dead.
Right, because it was just, because it was just Phi and Sigma.
And Dio and K, right?
And Dio and K, and they got killed off shortly after. All the doors are identical for this round. I believe it does not matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want. Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well, only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, let's move, folks.
Door on the right. Is that the office again?
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry it up, Phi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure. Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I also like how it shows like the little camera effect when it's switching perspectives like that. Like it is actually someone watching this happening. Kind of like what we're doing.
The office.
It is the director's office. So we've been in here and we've been at the computer, but we haven't done the puzzle in here. Kay and Dio did the puzzle in here.
Whoa. An artifact that didn't render in.
I think that was a balloon.
What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door. D.O. You think that means anything?
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues. Or some Scooby snacks.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then.
I'm hungry. And I'm tired of eating cold Thai food.
You'll eat your pants, see you, and you'll like it, young man.
Now, if this is the office of the person we think it is, and if Tenmyoji is the person we think he is, then he might have some interesting things to say about what we see in here.
True.
What's this?
I checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder.
A business card holder?
Yeah, it's where I find where you put business cards. They all got these little weird shapes on the back. Maybe if you line them up in a particular way, you'll get some sort of hint.
Well, I guess we can give it a shot. try clicking one next to it.
I see. Okay.
We can make some numbers.
First
Try
of all, let's start with some things that look like they fit together, like these two in the middle here.
Yeah. Chris and Ellen. So Ellen goes above Chris.
That seems right.
Then the bottom...
This looks like maybe it goes with this one to make an R.
Or it could go with the right column second down, potentially.
Maybe.
But it couldn't go with top center. Right?
Yeah.
Those bottom right two don't align. The second from the bottom goes with left column
Over here?
third down. Right?
So these two together?
Yeah, don't
Okay.
they? Let's try that.
No, close though. Oh, okay, hold on. If we switch these two in the center here,
Or rather, if we move...
like that, those now they line up, but now we want this one to line up with that one, right?
Oh, wait, what? Sorry. Which ones are which?
We're flipping a page.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize that. That spatial logic is going to be challenging for me because
You see
of
it?
reasons.
No? Okay, so some of these...
but that don't work.
This one doesn't look like it works over here.
Yeah, but like a lot of them do.
That
Oh.
looks correct.
K43
Is that correct? Or is-
B003. We could try swapping those two and see if it looks like anything.
No, that's so wrong.
K43 B003.
Is that correct?
Let's write that down or something at least. I wonder if...
That looks similar to the... We do have a login for the computer from the other route, right? Or at least the login name, but...
What I wonder is this the type of puzzle that's going to give us the completed when we complete it? Or is this just we use this to find a clue we have to put in somewhere else?
I don't
So that's why I
know.
say we write down K43 B003 because that looks right, and then let's see what else we find.
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't even know that we have it right. Although this looked like, based on like where the straight lines and stuff lining up, that feels right. But,
It could be any order of those, I suppose.
yep.
I don't get it.
Maybe you don't have enough information, dipshit.
Quark, what did I tell you about Jurassic Sigma? Only do it when I'm around. Good job, keep it up.
It's not opening.
Is it locked?
Yeah, looks like it.
You don't see anything that looks like a keyhole, though. It's only this diamond-shaped hole in the middle. Think we're supposed to stick something in there?
A desk with a drawer in it. There's an old-fashioned looking computer on it along with a binder.
Where's the binder? Oh, the binder of business cards we're looking at.
Well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer like this old in a while.
There's something on the screen.
Is that a lion eating a hamburger?
I really don't think so.
I think the lion's got two heads.
Looks like a monster from Greek myth or something.
It looks like it's asking for an ID and password underneath the lion.
Ah. Keyboard doesn't seem to be working, though.
Guess we can't enter anything then.
Okay, so not this route. So the keyboard only turns on at certain points. Okay. Can we look at the modem? Nope. Not the modem. The,
Modem?
modem. What the fuck? I'm
the
tired.
computer itself. That's the computer. What is this? One of the training machines you see on late night infomercials?
Think it's a facial recognition device.
A what?
put your hands on either side and you hold your face in front of that lens. Checks your face against whatever it's got in its database.
Oh, huh. How did you know that?
I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up.
Doesn't look like it's turned on, though. What was it Grandpa told me to do in situations like this? Try jiggling the balls.
Nope, work, nope.
Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it.
There's something to the right of the lens over there that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. If we had a key for it,
You think maybe we could turn it on?
I assume so.
All right, so we've got two things we're looking for keys now. All right. Oh, that's a circular keyhole. Okay, got it. No!
A balloon. You want it, Quark?
Yay! I don't need a balloon, though. I'm not a kid.
Really? How old are you?
I'm 20.
What? No way.
Gotcha.
There's a balloon in the middle of the room. There's a screen built into the credenza. Is that what a credenza is?
Credenza is such a great word. Yeah.
Wow, I thought a credenza was going to be like a creed. Like one's system of beliefs.
No, I think you're thinking like a credo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something on it.
Starting up, please wait. What is it starting?
Beats me.
Well, my money says that just means it won't do squat if you're messing with it right now. How about you go have a look at something else? Hey, now this is brandy. Fier Perine's 200-year-old reserve.
You can tell that just by looking at it?
Damn right, I can smell it.
That's some nose you got there.
Here, just let me have a taste.
I don't think so.
How can you be so cruel?
Wait. Look at the cap. Look at the lid.
Oh.
H.O.
H.O. And then this is part of one of the big letters we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good stuff right here. From Fier Piero's 200-year-old reserve.
You already told me that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, 200 years is pretty impressive, though.
Yeah, it is. And again, it's even older than that by now. Maybe it's gone bad. Probably just like water now. I should probably drink.
No.
Oh, you never let me have any fun.
Huh. Well, putting the expensive brandy on the coaster didn't seem to do anything.
Laser beam just went right through it.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Keep frying it with that laser. You're gonna ruin the brandy. Pull it out of there right now.
I just meant to inspect, not to place the brandy on it.
Looks like a green coaster. The stain on there makes it look like something was sitting here earlier.
The left section has a laser shining across it.
Okay.
Hey, a globe.
Doesn't look kind of weird. I think somebody glued a piece of paper on it.
Let's see if we can get it off then.
A world map.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. World map.
Ah.
Another dot connecting thing, huh?
Another dot connecting thing.
Is there anything...
We don't necessarily know what this goes for yet, but
Yeah, huh.
keep looking around. We're still doing our first go-round here of the room. Hey there, buddy.
A suit of armor.
Well, it's not really a full suit of armor, is it? It's missing the helmet.
So what would we call it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay?
Suit yourself.
Anyway, it's got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area.
You sure it's paint? Could be blood.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. He's got a spear instead of a sword? This is really a short spear, though.
Hey, if you look at the tip head on, it looks kind of like a diamond.
A diamond, huh?
Probably doesn't mean anything.
A headless suit of armor. It looks like it's holding something in its left hand.
Okay.
Slingshot! Not the most impressive weapon, but it's simple as hell. And won't jam like a gun.
We put the brandy on it. Brandy head. Nope. I tried. Nope. Not ready to go over there yet. I see records over here.
What's this? Is it one of those vacuuming robots you see on TV?
You got me. Looks like a machine of some sort.
Oh, is it turned on?
Don't think so. Let's see if... Nope, no luck.
Huh. Nothing.
Might as well give up.
Yeah. Let's go look at something else. Can always come back to it later.
Right.
Okay. Understood.
There's red paint on the wall.
Looks like there's an outlet right next to it.
Why would somebody put an outlet this high up?
Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet.
What is it then?
Think you're supposed to insert something into it.
Okay. Let's keep looking, see what else we got.
Oh, this is cheap brandy. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispense of it safely within my...
I'll be taking that.
God damn it. Huh, Zero Senior must be a real tightwad if he's stalking this cheap stuff. Might as well be water.
Is it really that bad?
Well, I'll admit I can't be sure. It's hard to really judge brandy till you taste it. So...
No!
Oh...
A bookshelf. There's some paint inside it.
Looks like a tablet. Does it work?
No, there's an empty slot on the back.
So it doesn't have a battery.
Guess not.
Maybe if we find a battery.
We might be able to turn it on.
Yeah. That coaster's green. Looks like there needs to be a bottle on it.
Okay, so we have 2 coasters. Historical Adventure Saga.
Interesting. A historical adventure saga. There are 3 volumes.
Literature, huh?
This looks like a collection of literary analyses.
Think it has any hints to help get us out of here?
If it does, we're screwed. Think we'd starve to death before we got through all 4 of those tomes.
Nobody told me they got philosophy books in here. They're fine. This sounds like a great time.
I think these are all philosophy books. Stuff in here is pretty sophisticated.
I'm amazed you could get that far. I flipped the first one open and my brain just said, screw this, I'm out.
Okay. What about the door?
Seems like we can't.
Okay.
Does anything happen if we put the fancy Does anything happen if we put the fancy brandy there?
The Fandy?
The fancy one.
The fancy brandy? The Fandy?
I tried putting the good brandy on the coaster, but...
That almost looks like it lines up. Not quite,
And
though.
it let us leave it there, too. Interesting.
Well, let us...
It didn't let us leave the other one there, right?
Well, let us take it from there, but...
Yeah.
I think the red paint on this bottle has something to do with the red section of the wall. Maybe it's part of a letter.
I can't tell from here. Maybe if we look at it from another angle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. So it is in the right place. Can we put the cheap brandy in the laser spot?
Let me try... Well, we're not done looking around the whole room yet.
But can we try? Let's
Okay.
see what happens.
Okay, but we're not done getting all the information from the room yet. There's still like this whole puzzle bit we haven't interacted with.
True. And there's one we have. Wow.
Hey, look! The laser beam's bending all around inside the bottle.
Yeah, it made a parallelogram.
Fucked up.
Man, this safe is really big.
There's gotta be like $100 billion in there.
You're such a kid.
Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that.
Let's just open it up and find out.
I don't think... See?
Is it locked?
Yeah.
There's a circular input panel on top of the handle. It's like the one in the pressure exchange chamber's door.
So, if we just do the same thing we did then... Alright, let's do this.
All right. So white to blue, pink to green, yellow to purple.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, so it's white to blue?
White, blue, green, pink, purple, yellow.
Okay. White to blue if it goes on the one just above it. Oh, we've already...
Oh, hold on. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
White to blue if it goes on the one just above it. Yeah?
Like this?
Yeah. And if we then do...
Okay.
Then we need green to purple and
Green to pink.
green to pink and purple to yellow. Purple to yellow is still doable, but it locks in the pink. Huh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to
wasn't
try
quite
something
right.
here. Yellow goes to... What are we trying to get
Purple.
yellow to? Purple?
Yep. And if it goes like that, it cuts off the pink.
Yeah. There.
Perfect.
So what are the problematic ones here?
I mean, all of them.
Let's just try throwing some stuff on the board here. We're trying to get white to blue, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, this works.
Yeah, here we go.
We just gotta go the long way around. Perfect.
Yeah, there it is. To say, like, that one's easier to just kind of start putting stuff at it, right?
Good job! You did it!
Oh, nice work. Very impressive.
Let's have a look inside.
$100 billion!
Videos.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm still into it.
Sorry, guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer.
So a bind, dear.
What the hell is this? Zero's just making fun of us.
Dear's looking at me, Grandpa.
Buck up. It's just a fake.
Does the deer go on,
On the wall? It absolutely does.
I was totally gonna say on the armor.
Oh.
All right, so there's a binder in the safe.
It's got 2 pieces of paper in.
Oh, business card instructions. Okay, cool.
Man, that safe takes forever to close.
Well, looks like you were right.
It's a mounted deer. Paint on the deer and the wall behind it looks like it fits together. Hard to tell what it is from here, though, if we look at it from another angle.
E.
What are we supposed to do with the volumes of books, though? That's what gets me. All right. Well, we got the business card instructions, right?
Yeah.
So we could probably do that now.
Okay, so we can get
okay,
the Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian, Michael first.
Bob, Chris, John. Oh, and we can look at this when we're in the puzzle,
Yeah.
too. Okay. So we want to do Bob up here.
Yep. Chris, John on the right of that
Tony,
row.
Ian, and Mike. Yeah, okay, cool. Chris, John,
Tony,
and then
Ian is on the far right.
Ian on the far right, then Michael.
We could probably just sort them up manually ourselves, but let's do it the way the puzzle wants us to do it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Carol likes being on the left. Anne prefers to be near Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Kate likes to be next to Michael.
All right. So, what spots have someone above?
Carol likes being on the left. Okay, so there are 2 spots on the left, beneath Bob and beneath Tony.
So, Ellen wants to be above Anne. There are 2 spots where someone can go above someone, right? If we go left.
Yep.
Oh, no, there's 3. I lied. It doesn't tell us that much. And Anne wants to be near Bob. Oh, Anne wants to be near Bob. Ellen wants to be above Anne.
And Anne wants to be near Bob.
How
Okay,
is
so
that
Anne has to
possible?
go beneath Bob then.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, so that's got to be Anne.
So Anne definitely goes there. Okay. And then Ellen would prefer to be above Anne. So Ellen is somewhere along the top then.
Yep. We can, yeah.
Yep.
So Ellen is either above Chris or above John.
Carol likes being on... There's only one more left spot left, so Carol has to be down there in the lower left.
Yeah, you're correct. Carol has to be lower left.
Okay. Anne prefers being near Bob. Ellen would prefer to be above Anne. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Kate likes it next to Michael. So what? We've got Carol placed. We got Anne placed. We got Ellen, Sophie, Kate, and there's one who doesn't have who isn't Lola. We got no info about Lola. Okay.
Interesting. I don't see how this solves it, though. Ellen could be in either of the top row, right?
Sophie likes to be on the right, and Kate
Sophie
likes to
could
be
be
next to
in
Michael.
either of the rights. And there's 2 spots next to Michael. Unless next to means specifically to the side of.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's put Kate next to Michael.
Which
Where
she
she
is.
Okay.
So then that would put Sophie
in the
on
up here, and then
here,
Ellen-
and Ellen
yeah.
there, and then Lola in the middle. Okay.
Cool.
Next to could have been a better word.
Yeah, could have been a better word.
I think this is right.
Then let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now.
Okay, let's have a look at the back of the business cards. Book 334.
Book 334. Got it.
So we did have the right constituent elements.
But we weren't going to be able to put them together. I guess maybe we could. No, because we wouldn't have been able to tell the sequence of numbers. Yeah, we would not have been able to brute force that.
It says book 334.
What does it mean?
A book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together with.
I know what a book is.
It's book 334. What books do we have?
We have a 3 set, a 3 set, and a 4 set, right?
Cool. Okay. How are we supposed to tell which one goes in front, though?
I don't know. Does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because that's
a
an H. So that's H-E.
L.
Hello.
Hello.
Shall we pop the balloon?
Can we? Oh, we can. We totally can.
Huh. I guess not yet.
Okay.
Looks
well,
like the
let's use
diamond
that
is probably
key.
for the drawer.
Yeah.
Ah, it opened.
There's something in here.
Is it a key?
It's a pretty small key. Tip is circular. You seen anything this key might fit into?
We saw another keyhole over on this machine, right?
Yeah. Whoa, the light on the top turned on.
Looks like you managed to turn it on.
All right, it's on. Now what?
Well, why don't you give it a face to look at?
One of ours?
Yeah.
Damn, none of our faces work.
That was worth a shot.
Face not recognized. Gender mismatch.
Well, that's just rude.
What does it mean by gender mismatch?
Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl?
There's only 3 of us. None of us are women.
Well, maybe if we dress Quark up like a girl.
No way! Why don't you dress up then?
Nah. Just thinking about that is making...
Oh, come on. That's rude.
Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here?
Sigma, I want you to know that you would look very beautiful if you wanted to do that, but I don't think it'll help us for this specific puzzle. Is that what Fi was talking about earlier? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to be rude. You know how it is when you get around guys, right? You keep trying to prove your masculinity, and sometimes I don't really think about what that says about me. Is it too late for me to change, Sigma? Can I still be a better person?
How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway?
Dude, you...
Well, maybe, but you don't have to rub it in. No, I don't.
You know it's okay if you want to, right, Quark? Like, I feel like maybe I put my foot in my mouth there and then set the tenor of this conversation in a very bad manner. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe.
What is it?
Did you have an idea?
Well, can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot.
How long has he had that in his pocket?
So wait, then how did Kay and Dio solve it?
I don't know.
Unless it worked for Kay. Because Kay...
It looks like a piece of paper. No, it's a picture. Oh, yeah, I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. I guess it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh! It's like we're in the villain's secret lair.
Huh, didn't think that would happen.
I guess the recognition worked.
Yeah.
Well,
So, who is this girl?
hey, stop!
She's just a girl.
Hey, Jumpy. How you doing? I know we've suspected for a while, but... Yeah.
Is she your granddaughter?
No.
Well, who is she then?
Damn it, fine. I've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kuroshiki. Been looking for her for a very long time.
Why?
Because she's his first love.
No! You've got it wrong!
But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you without leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching you, talk to it. I've seen you do it.
Huh. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyoji.
Look, it's not about love, and I'm not a goddamn romantic.
Okay. You don't want to talk about her, I get it. This is the facial recognition device. The picture Tenmyoji had with him is in front of the lens.
He learned his lesson. He used a fake name this time. Good on him. I love that that's all coming together, too.
Hey, look!
Oh, hey, here's the helmet for the suit of armor. The armor's helmet. There's a red paint on it. There's a lever next to the chair.
Why don't you pull it?
What's going to happen?
Come on, is it really that hard to figure out?
You think it's going to go back into the wall?
Pull the damn thing and find out!
All right. I guess I should start by sitting in the chair. Then I pull the lever.
Oh, do we throw the dart from this angle?
Presumably. Here I go.
Help. Of course it's help.
Looks like there's something on the table. Is that a battery? I don't need to be looking at this right now. I can take care of it when I get back to the other room. There's a P painted on the wall in red paint. If I pull it again, the chair should turn back around, right? Whatever. Not like I have a choice. Ha!
All right.
Hey, that suits him. Get it?
Do we still have the... No, we have the slingshot.
There's a balloon in the middle of the room.
Okay, you won't let us fling a shot at it. I felt like we had a good shot from the chair over here.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh.
You must be feeling pretty tired, Tenmyoji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone of your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit?
I'm not so old I need the likes of you worrying about me.
That's so. Well, I think I'll just have a seat then. Ah. Huh? What's that? You think maybe it's an eye watching us?
Oh, I don't think so.
I think it's a target.
Like a bullseye.
Yeah, you're supposed to shoot it.
Shoot it with what?
Don't be an idiot. You've already got what you need.
Okay, I'll just use this slingshot to...
No, don't throw the slingshot at it. You put a pellet in the slingshot. God damn it. Whoa, hold on there. Do you actually have something to fire?
Oh, no, I guess I don't.
What are you gonna shoot it with then?
With mind bullets.
It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, I figured that it'd slip me your eye like everything else. Here, I grabbed this off the floor earlier. Take it.
Oh, this is the key we used to start the facial recognition device. Thanks, man. I guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Whoa! Nice aim!
You got it right in the center.
H-E-L-P.
Something is off about it. Oh, it doesn't like the way we have the books organized?
Does it
It says
mean
something's off about it, but it gave us the letters for the
that?
other
Yeah,
ones.
does it mean that though? Or
Let me try.
Wait, I don't think you need to move the books around anymore. Remember?
Okay.
Back of the book, 334. Meant to arrange the books in order 334.
oh. Yeah, I guess I already did that.
Okay, never mind.
What else we got in our inventory now? We got the battery.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
let's do that.
Hey, looks like I got the tablet to turn on.
Look, something showed up on the screen.
H-E-L-P.
You did it.
Hey, great work, Sigma.
Take a look at the screen. Huh? What's this?
Looks like the password for the safe.
But is that the special one?
I always get these wrong, so.
Awesome. Now we can open it.
Found a safe password.
Let me look at the archive real quick.
Okay, that's the normal.
Yeah, it's the normal one.
So we still need to figure out the secret of the special one.
Writing it down. Wrote it down. Okay.
So-
the
Here's a
credenza.
4-letter word.
Yep.
June. Oh, that lit up. Never mind. Huh? It changed.
It looks like a puzzle.
It is. It's a silhouette puzzle called a tangram.
Oh yeah, we're doing tangrams.
I have no idea what that is. Let's give it a shot.
We need to make wants us to make a little parallelogram, right?
Yeah. Oh no, this seems
Oh, this
so
is
finicky.
awful. I'm having so much fun. I love tangrams. I used to play with them a lot when I was younger. All right, so I'm just gonna take a raw stab at this. I don't know if I'm actually doing this right or not, but oh, whoops.
Oh,
You can do it.
I want to double check what I'm trying to make over here. Okay, I'm trying to make a parallelogram that looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's probably going to be easier than I thought. So let's start by, let's just put this one like that.
Is that what you want?
I'm going to try to make these the sides of it. Like that.
Oh, okay.
You see the vision?
Now I see.
And then the idea is to get the rest of these into a square shape. I don't know if this is correct or not, but, you know, stab in the dark. Got to start somewhere, right?
Indeed.
I keep trying to roll my scroll wheel to get them to rotate, and it doesn't work that way, and it makes me sad.
Isn't that not the same angle?
Trying to get it straight, because this is going to be the body here.
Yeah, that's straight now. Oh, that was straight.
It likes to overturn itself. No! There we go. Could also be that these are not the correct ones to put on the side like this, but...
Yeah, that's what I would have figured.
Maybe these two are the square in the middle, and the, like that, and then the other ones come off the side to make the triangles.
That could be.
Try that. Maybe that'll work better.
Oh, but that seems hard too.
I mean, tangrams are hard, but you know. What is it? Is it just?
We're making this dramatically harder for ourselves than it needs to be, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna reset this real quick.
Yes, that's a great idea. So what did we already learn?
What do you mean? That these two triangles are the same size?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if I told you that's absolutely everything we needed to know?
Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. Oh. Fuck. Sideways. Wait, no, that's not right. This isn't right.
It indeed isn't right.
Oh, hold on. I see it now. God damn it. I got so lost in the sauce.
Me too. I saw the solution and I was like, holy shit, I'm dumb. I'm
Wow.
so bad at video games.
I'm so bad at video games.
It was right there all along.
Oh, is it not?
I think it has to be rotated into orientation though.
God damn it, really? Alright. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes when I'm done rotating. Anyway. Will you count that?
Yeah!
Yeah, okay, it'll count that for me. God damn it.
Oh yeah, who's the man?
That was amazing! How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard.
Well done, Sigma. That was pretty impressive.
So, what do we got?
Look, there's something on the screen.
IILP?
The second LP. The sophomore album, it's out now.
What does that mean?
Where did we input that earlier?
The tablet. Help and ilp.
ILP. What does that mean?
Ilp. Ugh. Looks like it worked.
Hey, great job.
That was awesome.
Screen changed.
Okay. Let me write this down. Star. Blank, blank. Blank, blank. Sun. And then blank, star, blank.
Hey! Looks like different than before. Symbols are different and they're all different places.
All right, that's enough of that.
Get me out of this fucking room, eh?
Safe, just like before. There's got to be a way to open it.
Should we just punch in the password?
Why don't you try and find out?
Star. Sun. Star. This will be the gold file.
Good job! It opened!
Hey, great work.
And then, I wonder what IILP means. Help was pretty clear, but that one didn't immediately stand out to me. All right.
It's open. It looks kind of empty this time.
There's only 2 things in there.
First, we've got...
The AB room key cards.
Oh, these must be the star cards they were talking about.
There are 2 of them!
You guys take one and I'll take the other.
Right, we're a pair, so we only need 1 for the 2 of us.
And the other thing is the key as usual.
Yes, now I can get out of here!
Is this the first time Sigma's been a solo?
I don't know if it's the first time, but it feels like. It might be.
Great, no point sitting around. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's where we came in, right? Did we ever figure out how to do what this is for? Oh,
It's where we put the 2 LPs.
I see.
From 2LP. Roman numeral 2LP, the secret thing we got.
I see.
The door lock. It says lock right now. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Uh-huh, go for it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
You found it! All right, Tenmyoji, now tell us everything. So weird having this many people alive this deep into the game.
Yeah.
Not Alice, unfortunately, but everyone else.
Hey, no! Damn it!
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
Oh yeah, you didn't take your picture with you.
What was it?
The picture. Oh, how can I forget it?
Oh, yeah. We must have set it down after using the face recognition thing.
Yeah, I'm going back. You 2 go on ahead to the warehouse, all right?
I want to come with you!
Me too.
No, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already awaiting.
All right. I'll see you 2 later then.
Right.
Bye, Mr. Sigma!
I watched them jog off toward the blue door. And then they were gone.
Okay.
Guess I should be getting back then?
I mean, obviously something's gonna happen, but I don't feel like there's anything immediately threatening on the radar right now, right?
Other than the omnipresent threat of Dio.
Right. But even he's been playing it pretty chill recently. Obviously the bombs are still there, but I don't know, he's set to get out this round, right?
Are the bombs there?
I believe he sets them after round 1.
We haven't seen any bombs, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not there.
Also doesn't mean they are.
I would assume it is likely that he still follows through with that part of the plan.
Perhaps so. I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Kay and Luna, Phi and Clover, and Dio. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. So we all agree this guy sucks, right? And you have to betray him every time. Everybody else we pick ally.
Wait.
Everybody else we pick ally, but we betray that guy.
Yep. An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. I like how they made Dio wait until the last people were back this time. And you could tell as soon as you're like, oh, there's one of them. That counts. Opening it.
As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin. They're happy. This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it. You see, I can be considerate. But Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab it real quick. Then they'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
Tenmyoji wanted some time alone because I think he knows how to get into Akane's PC.
While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we'd investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful, none of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door, and Tenmyoji and Quark were nowhere in sight.
What the fuck are they doing?
Don't you think they're taking a little long?
Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them? I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
Nah, I'll be fine by myself. It's not that far away. Just don't look into the abyss too long or you might become a monster.
Clover, didn't you try to flirt with us earlier to get us to... Never mind.
I don't think... Okay. Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Right, see you guys later. Have they found the old woman's body in this route?
Yes. Yes?
But have they?
Yeah, I feel like they did, because the only one they didn't find it on was the right-hand side, where we started.
Really?
I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, what the fuck, guys? Come on. Here's the thing. If they're dead, how and why? Hey, guys, stop taking so long.
They won't be here.
Interesting.
Where will they
The
be?
computer's not used.
Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though.
So they did come through.
Tenmyoji and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the floor B map. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around. Huh. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Ugh. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot, might as well head back, I suppose.
You gonna take the other route this time?
I'd packed up the map and was headed toward the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there hadn't been a light before. What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed and edged cautiously toward it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out toward it, slowly.
The fuck? Oh, is this the... Oh, they got the code on. This is the old man that was raising K.
I guess so.
So, you finally made it.
No, you're...
I am Zero.
Huh.
Congratulations on the gender change, June.
I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I'll therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
Ugh. I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile, and kept my balled fist at my side.
Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately our time is limited. As such, the information I can provide is also limited. Just two things of great importance to tell you. First, I will tell you about termites. I suppose in retrospect that's a rather odd thing to say. I imagine you look rather bewildered right now. perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate, so I ask that you listen carefully. Have you ever seen a termite mound? They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No. Of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds. Now consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine, programmed by millions of years of human DNA. No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate. As I mean to say, humans are not different from termites. We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we are doing. Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the known ones we know since time immemorial. If we are the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty. And you are about to catch a glimpse of it. Or have you already? Well, enough on that subject, I should think.
On the dimension higher, so the
The
time dimension?
dimension.
Yep.
Consider what I've said. Now, let's move on to the second topic. Somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact the lives of several billion other people. This is rather sudden, but I have a password for you. It is the password to disarm the bomb numbered 1.
Why would you have that?
Because June knew a lot of things were going to come down.
Bomb?
Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention. The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is BQZ RGJ DXR.
Is that all of them then, or are we still short
That's
one?
all of them.
Dang.
We got them.
I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? If he'd guessed at my future confusion, he showed no sign of it.
That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have one warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here. If you do, you will be penalized immediately. Hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss. For example, the amazing benefits of testosterone.
Wait! God damn it. You can't just spout all that crap and disappear.
Watch me.
I found myself yelling at empty air. The hologram had disappeared. Ugh, what kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit. I kicked out at a nearby shelf.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline is passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Aw, crap. I need to get back. Not like there's any point staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room toward the warehouse.
Okay, good. I was hoping he would take the other exit just in case. This is interesting. We've got so many people alive during the star round.
Grandpa, look, Mr. Sigma's back.
Hey, took you long enough.
Pants. Pants. Where are the others?
In the AB rooms.
They went in already?
Yep.
Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah. Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before he voted, no matter what.
Oh?
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you that we're going to choose ally this round. That's it.
And you had to tell me that no matter what. Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want.
True, but we got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to do now to get that magic number? We need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
You'd get 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. If we both choose ally, we both gain points.
True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you'd choose betray to protect yourselves.
That's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Uh-huh.
Can I trust you?
Sure. Of course you can.
Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this in both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you. But I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't just going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it.
How?
I can give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door even if I have enough points to do so. I swear it. Quark might, but I won't. We aren't going to abandon everyone else just so we can escape.
I swear too. I promise. Although someone else might and we'll follow them out.
Man, so all you got is a promise, huh?
When I make a promise, I keep it. Trust me. Like telling you everything I know and... Definitely kept that promise.
Please, you gotta trust us.
Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Well, we're counting on you, Sigma.
You gotta choose ally, you promised.
With that, they turned and ran into the AB room, second from the right.
Oh, we're almost done with the soap, but I think we can make it up to the decision point here.
Well, guess I should get moving.
So many people alive for the star round. This is so weird. Except it's only Alice, and that feels so strange. Excuse me. And also, it's all but confirmed that Tenmyoji is Junpei, right?
Yeah.
Right? After, he's got a picture of Akane from his childhood and trying to find her his entire life. We know for sure now. 1 minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Tenmyoji? Well, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like the safe bet. But
Please, you gotta trust us. You gotta choose ally. You promised.
Tenmyoji I could betray easily enough, but Quark?
Yeah, I get it. Something about my demeanor, right?
What the hell was I gonna do?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. And we'll have to see what we vote.
Next time?
Next time. Where are we at on the flowchart, actually? Hold on, before we go for real now. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, we are so much further down than we've gotten in.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. I mean, I think no matter what we pick either way, we're going to get an ending after this, you know, but still. I'll see you all then. Bye.
Peace.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.